wanted to say that if you are someone who wants to be anything, I was going to make this just about like creators in like the virtual space and the social media space or whatever. But I just want to make this about everybody. If you feel like you're doing something, right, that nobody expects you to be good at, nobody expects you to be successful at, then keep watching this video. Sometimes I feel like we can get in our heads as creators because we think about, okay, my alarm went off. I have reminders. My alarms are reminders. So that reminder was, I am so blessed and everything works out in my favor for the absolute best. And I feel like that was just a sign to keep talking. I feel like sometimes as creators, we get in our head about what we're doing and we think about what people are thinking when they see us create and they see us do what it is that we are passionate about and what we really enjoy doing. And we just think really hard about what they're going to think, about what they're saying, about what their opinions are. Do they think we look silly? Do they think we look stupid? Are they telling people that we're not going to make it? Are they telling people that we're not going to do good? Are they telling people that we're not good at what we're doing at all? Are they telling people, look at them. They're this age. They shouldn't be doing this. Are they laughing at us? Right? Are they praying against us? Are they praying for things to go bad? Are they hoping we don't make it? Are they hoping we don't succeed? Right? Not really knowing what our goals are. Because I guess success is relative. You don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to succeed at. Are you judging me? Do you really not believe in me? Right? I just pulled my hair out in the back. I think we worry about what other people think, especially when we're just starting something. Even when we're not just starting something, I think sometimes we get in our heads when my kid kept waking up, so I was like, you know what, let me just sit in the bed. Bring you guys a little closer to me. Like, maybe we should stop. Maybe I should stop what I'm doing. Because if they don't think I could do it, what's the point of me doing it, you know? Like, these people's feelings and opinions matter so much. They don't. They really don't. Why do we do that? I think part of us wants to be, we want to be supported by certain people, right? We want to be supported by very specific people. And if we don't have their validation, sometimes it feels like we're doing it for no reason. And I kind of just said to myself, I'm going to do the work anyway. I'm going to film the videos anyway. I'm going to edit the videos anyway and upload them and schedule them so they could come out when they come out. And in between, I could just kind of resolve these thoughts and feelings, because it's very rare throughout my life that I felt supported in things that I did. In fact, I often knew when people did not support what I was doing, even if I was good at it. Which is weird, because it's like, if I'm good at it, then why don't you support me doing it? Well, you know why. There are some people that just don't want you to do well. They don't want to see you do well. They don't want to see you surpass them in some kind of way. You're easier to control when you're at their level or lower. Usually they want you to be lower than them, not at their level. They don't want you to meet them where they are. They want you to meet them at their feet. Just thinking about that while I was filming some content. It's going to be a really long video, but as I was about to start filming again, that came to my mind. I was like, what if people are just sitting around just speaking bad about me and just laughing at me and like, oh, look at her trying to be a YouTuber again. I thought about that. And maybe they are. I don't know. And maybe that's something you're worried about too. You know? Maybe people are laughing at us. Maybe people are judging us. Maybe people don't believe in what it is that we're doing. Maybe they don't agree. Maybe they don't support us. You know? But guess what? They're not doing what we're doing. I think people who think that way about people, whether they're trying to be a YouTuber or trying to be a rapper or trying to be a singer or trying to be a, or you're trying to carve out your own lane in the world altogether and you're trying to create a completely new title and a means to build a life. And what the fuck did I just say? I just literally lost my train of thought. The clouds are moving really fast and it distracted me. Okay. No matter what you're trying to be. I really lost train of thought. That happens a lot, by the way. Sometimes I think something's wrong with me. I'll figure that out. I don't know. But no matter what you're trying to be, no matter what you're doing, no matter what level you're doing it at, no matter how much you progress, there are always going to be people who probably are going to laugh, who probably going to judge, who probably are not going to be supportive, who probably are going to put you down, try to get you to stop doing what you're doing, or try to convince you that you're not good at it for real, that nothing will ever come of it, you know. My nose is so dry. My skin is dry. Like, it's terrible how dry my skin is. It is what it is. It's not to be dry. No, it don't have to be dry, but as far as right now, I think when we're in the middle of creating and we get those intrusive thoughts of you're not good at this, people are going to laugh at you. They're already laughing at you. People are praying against you. People do not want you to do well. I feel like that is like, I feel like we're purging out any insecurities about what we're creating. I feel like we're purging out all the negative thoughts so we can make room for the creativity, so we can make room for for the energy to finish out the video or whatever it is that we're creating, edit our videos or whatever it is that we're creating, and mustering up the courage to post it. Just saw, I don't know what kind of bird that was, but it was hopping up the tree. Then it hopped to another tree, then it just flew past the window. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I think it was a crow. I don't know birds. How would I know? Why would I guess what kind of bird it was? It was black. I don't know if that means anything. There it goes again. I don't know if that's the same bird, but it's the only bird over here. Where'd it go? I am distracted. There it goes. I think all those bad thoughts come through so we can, you know, get them out the way. Because no matter what level we're at, we're going to think that way. Like, think of Michael Jackson or whoever you deem as the most incredible performer or artist or whoever of all time. I'm using Michael Jackson as an example because however you feel about him, he was Michael Jackson. And even he was never satisfied with what he did. That is insane. That is crazy. Like what? Billie Jean? Are you kidding me? Killing me. Are you kidding me? We're not Michael Jackson, but we're us, you know. And if Michael Jackson can look at his work and be like, this isn't good, I think we can take our time in getting our craft together and push through the negative thoughts a little bit and muster up the courage to just post it and let time do its thing. And as long as we keep working at it, you're bound to get better. If you're gonna stop doing what you're doing because you're thinking about what people might say, and people probably said it to your face, because people are mean like that. Some people really are mean. Some people really want you to feel bad about yourself. You're minding your business, creating, and doing something that feels good to you, and it bothers them. That's crazy to me. That is insane to me. Some people probably are doing that, but guess what? Just do it anyway. People gonna talk anyway. People gonna have an opinion anyway. People gonna judge you anyway. It's weird, but they're gonna do it anyway. You probably do it. I'm pretty sure I've had a very unnecessary opinion about somebody and what they were doing. We all have. You know? I think somebody said, I never remember her name, but I could put the video in the description box. I forgot what the video was about. I think it was about how to not care about what people think of you. It was a video my therapist had me watch. And one of the things she said is that, she said, I think we sometimes fear what people have to say about us because we know of what we dished out. Like, I know that I was sitting here judging this person and having all these opinions about this person. What if that one day happens to me? What if they say that about me? And I thought that was good. I don't think I've ever just flat out said somebody wasn't going to succeed at what they were doing, though. I think I have looked at somebody like, okay. I don't know, depending on who they were. Because some people are like awful. And I'd be like, not awful like what they're doing, but like awful as like a person. Some people are awful people and they still get blessed. And I find that's why my relationship with like spirituality is a little different. Horrible people get blessed all the time. And it just makes me wonder, like, maybe it has nothing to do with your character. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Who knows? But that's not my business. Okay. That's not my business whatsoever. But despite all the negative thoughts that come to my mind, the intrusive thoughts, the doubts, the possibility that people are watching this video right now and probably like, this bitch sucks. Like, whatever. People are going to think that regardless. People hate Beyonce. People hate Michael Jackson. People hate Kendrick Lamar. I was going to say somebody else, but then I would be being mean because I think people can rightfully hate this person, and I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to stop talking right now and stop giving examples, okay? There's some people that I'm like, I get it, but anyways, sorry. Again, some people are terrible people, okay? Some people make great art, but they're terrible people. And somebody probably thinks I'm terrible. Like, Brittany, you are talking about yourself, bitch. Okay. It's not my opinion. It's not my business. It's interesting, though. People are going to think what they want to think regardless. I feel like that's my whole thing. People are going to feel how they feel no matter what. No matter what. People are going to feel how they feel. They're going to think what they want to think. They're going to have their opinions. There's nothing you can do about it. Just don't let that be the thing that stops you from like creating and doing things and putting out what it is that you're trying to put out and what you're working on. Sure, you've had an unnecessary opinion about somebody and their work before. Okay, that doesn't mean you deserve to get ambushed with negativity and humiliation. Okay, you said a thing, and now maybe you're going to rethink how you interact with people who are starting from the bottom, who are trying something for the first time, who are, you know, building like you're building. That's what I love about life, is that we get a chance to get it right. Often, as much as we can. Every moment is an opportunity to do something better than the last time. And that's just it. Don't let anybody hold you to who you used to be, or anybody hold you to an idea of you that they created in their minds, or let anybody hold you to an idea of you that somebody else painted for them, or let anybody hold you to what they want you to believe about yourself. Who are you to you? You know what I mean? I think you're doing a great job with whatever you're working on. I know people don't want you to feel that way. I know people don't want you to believe in what it is that you're doing. But I believe in you. And who the hell am I? I don't know. But maybe you needed to hear that. Maybe you needed to know that. The most important person that needs to believe in what you're doing is you. They probably was never going to support you anyway. There are some people who literally solely exist to just go against everything you're doing. There are some people who are never going to actually support you because they don't want you to feel good about yourself. They don't want to validate your greatness. They don't want to validate your talents. They don't want to validate your skills. They don't want to validate your goodness. They don't want to validate your authenticity. They don't want to validate your vulnerability. They don't want to validate your transparency. They don't want to validate you. So they're not going to. And you can't keep waiting for them to do that. They're never going to do that. They weren't put here to do that for you. They were put here to remind you that, you know what, sometimes I just got to let people do them and just keep doing me. Some people are here to remind you everybody not going to like you. Everybody not going to support you. Everybody not going to be there for you. Everybody not going to be your friend. Everybody not going to love you. And that's still okay. That's still fine. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? I think that's all I have to say. I have a lot of my content planned. I have videos planned out all year. But I feel like it's going to be videos like this that are going to infiltrate my calendar because this was not planned. I just had words to say and something said, film it. So I filmed it. So I want to have a schedule that I want to follow, because what I'm learning is that YouTube needs data from your channel so they can figure out what to do with you. So why not film this and follow my instincts and the voice inside me that said, film this thought. And then just, it's more data, right? I don't know. Okay, I'm just rambling now. Yeah. My name is Brittany. If you got to this point, hi. If you got to this point, let me think. I'm going to do a thing that Jadina does. If you got to this point in the video, okay, You know the curly emoji, the swirl, the blue swirl? Put that emoji. Okay. I don't have enough viewers for people to even interact with me in that way. But I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe somebody will be like, blue swirl. I don't know. Anyways, my name is Brittany. If you got to this point and you're just learning my name, put my name in the comments. Again, I get like on average, like my last video, there's like 21 views up there. I don't get a lot of views on my videos right now, which is fine. It won't always be this way. I don't believe it'll always be this way. But I'm going to talk like I got a bunch of people watching. So if you got to this point, my name is Brittany. Put that in the comments. Put the little curly swirly in the comments too, and whatever, period. Welcome to Via Metanoia. If you're new here, hello. If you're returning, welcome back. And that was just, I don't know. I just wanted to say words. Something was on my mind, and then something said film. And then I said, okay, I'll film. Even though I was filming another video. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to go now.